Hello, all. I am Tara. I am a spiritual teacher and coach. I've had my certification since 2010, and I do pre-record these, so I do not know when this will have posted what has gone on, but this is posting for February 12th. I do want to take a moment and acknowledge Luna behind me. She is holding a candle and she is holding the intention of healing, love, and light for people that are dealing in crisis, that are directly impacted by these awful situations worldwide. And I do have a video in my description a little bit more on how I intended Luna and all that she stands for. It is the full moon today, so how are you guys feeling? Do your check-in scale, that love to fear, that 0 to 10 scale. Doesn't matter where you are, it's just truly giving you a little piece of information on knowing where you are. And if you're, closer to the fear or the anger or the disgust, just know you're going to need a little bit more self-care, self-compassion for yourself. And if you're closer to the love and hopefulness, you can also use some extra support because you're keeping that reserve higher for you. Again, no judgment where you are on that scale. It is the full moon that I just mentioned. It is in Leo. So where are you letting go of ego pieces that maybe served you in the past and maybe they didn't? Full moons are all about letting go of things. So where you can let go of different things, you're going to be able to move ahead easier. And we are all moving ahead, whether we like it or not. So we might as well choose what we're letting go of. I have private sessions on where you want to focus. If that is something of interest to you, I also have a membership, which we go deeper into different spiritual topics and letting you figure out how you thrive this year. With that said, I also have a class that I am doing on President's Day that is called How to Deal with Chaos, Be Resilient, and Thrive. I cannot think of a more important thing to do on this President's Day. The class is $39, and if you and a friend sign up together, it is $35 a piece. So I'm really looking forward to doing this class with you guys and showing up and saying, yes, we're going to thrive in spite of this chaos that is going on. And it's bringing more people together. Awesome. So I have the links in the description, so make sure you check those out if you're interested in any of that. And I am trying to grow my channel. If you could like it, if you liked what you've seen so far, and if you are a new subscriber, if you could subscribe, that would be great. And to all of my existing subscribers, thank you. I so appreciate you showing up and taking some time for your day to show up here, but to show up for yourself. You really are showing up for yourself. All right, what does the full moon, what do these cards have for you to think about releasing from an ego standpoint? Ooh. Spiral, wild, and a window. I get the spiral a lot around full moons and sometimes new moons too, because we are constantly in an upward spiral. Even when we feel we're in a downward spiral, based on our experiences. Even when we are in a downward spiral, we react differently than we did the first time around. Think about it this way. The first time you were told no was probably a child. If you, spiral that up a little bit more, you were probably told no as a teenager, and you were able to react differently than that. If you keep spiraling that up, as an adult, as a 40-year-old, as a 20-year-old when you're told no versus a 40-year-old when you're told no, you react differently. That is what this card is asking us to do today. When we are looking at this full moon, we are releasing the way we dealt with our egos and dealt with things in the past so that we can be open to new opportunities. Because we are in for a wild time, and we could have wild opportunities come up. We could also have some wild chaos. Don't get me wrong there. I mean, I think we're kind of in that already. But what if? What if we're releasing what we knew before to allow us to have wild opportunities for what's coming? Because when you release things, you open energetically a space for something new to come in. What are you releasing? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you give yourself a self-hug. Self-hug. You have a private side and a public side, and both sides could use some extra support right now. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.